Now we are going to prepare the quintasqua soup, Ribollita. Ribollita is a typical Tuscany winter dish that dates back to the Middle Age. A semi-solid soup, and the main ingredients are black cabbage, cannellini beans, stale Tuscan bread. There is no salt in the dough, and with a lots of olive oil to cook many times, at least twice. And more you boil it, the better it gets. The funny thing about this soup is that it doesn't have the right recipe. In this soup we take seasonal vegetables, in particular black cabbage, Savoy cabbage and leeks. By seasonality I don't mean that in summer we don't find some of these vegetables, but cooking them in the winter to make a soup gives it a different flavor and texture and with a great benefits for our body. I have my mom's recipe and let's see how it made. I am here with my mom. My mom, she's Maria Pia, and she don't speak English, but she speaks very well with her hand. Okay, now we can start with the ingredients. We have leek, parsley, celery, Savoy cabbage, onion, potatoes, carrots, garlic, thyme. We have a typical Tuscan beans, is cannellini. We have a concentrated tomatoes. We have the secret of this recipe and is the green black cabbage. And of course olive oil. At the end we add Tuscan bread, ancient grain. We start to chop the onion, celery, leek and carrots. We have to chop the vegetables in the middle size, like that. In the pot we add olive oil extra virgin. We add parsley, celery, leek and carrots in the pot. We cook for 10 minutes all vegetables. Now we are going to add hot water until the top. Put again on the fire to boil it. Now we are going to chop the cabbage. We chop Savoy cabbage. Chop the green black cabbage. We add thyme. And we add in the pot. We add nutmeg. We add cinnamon. We add concentrated of tomatoes. We add salt. These one are cannellini beans, Tuscan beans. And we cooked yesterday for 1 hour with the water, salt, sage and garlic. Now we add the cannellini beans liquid, where we have boiled the beans. And we cook the whole soup for 2-3 hours. We cut the potatoes in a lot of pieces. We take the part of the beans, half, and we chop and turn them into mash. Arrived at this point, add the cut potatoes, beans in mash, whole beans, and cook until the potatoes are cooked. We cut the Tuscan bread in a very thin slice. We prepare the soup in a clay pot. Pour layer of bread and spoons of soup. Now let's find out why it's called Ribollita. The next day the bread has absorbed the liquid from the soup and has become thicker, and this is where we go to boil it again at slow fire in a crock pot if it's possible, and adding a lot of extra virgin olive oil and stir until it does not reach the right temperature, and after you serve in the plate. Fantastic! The process is long, but you think it's worth it. Don't worry. If you will decide to stay here with us in Villa Le Torri, I want to remember that during the spring season and fall season, during the welcome buffet, you will have the opportunity to taste this lovely Tuscany soup. Now let's divide into portions. We will keep in this ice box, and then once thawed, the soup will be boiled with lots of extra virgin olive oil of our production. I hope you enjoyed the video recipe, and a warm hug from me and from my mom Maria Pia. Thank you very much and I hope to see you soon. Ciao!
Ciao!